Hey folks, Ramble here. I'm back with another video. This is the third of my Inktober recaps covering days 13 to 19. I intend to do one of these every Monday for the duration of October. But first, some announcements. As of the making of this video, I have gotten up to 39 subscribers. So a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I really appreciate you all, because we are now one step closer to 1000 subscribers, and frankly, I can't wait. Just like last week, I will be pinning my favorite comment or comments from the previous week somewhere in the scene. So if you want the chance to see your name in one of these videos, like, comment, subscribe. Lastly, these free illustrations, among others, are available as merchandise over on my RedBubble store. If you guys want to check it out, the links will be in the description. Now, on with the video. Inktober, for those who don't know, is a drawing challenge that runs during the month of October. As the name implies, the goal is to use ink. Originally it was meant to be done traditionally, but in recent years digital art has also been permitted. So basically, 31 days, 31 drawings, draw every day and post to social media. As for me, I used to do some traditional art with alcohol markers. However, I am not currently in a position to work traditionally, so instead I work digitally, but with some additional self-imposed limitations. Namely, I am only allowed to use an eraser with my pencil brush while making my rough sketch. As for inking, I only use one layer and stick to Infinite Painter's marker and pen brushes. When inking, I don't use curve or symmetry tools, with the only exception being the stabilizer tool, mainly because I found my hand to be more steady when drawing traditionally. I also don't use the eraser or undo tool, so if I make a mistake, it stays there. Frankly, these additional rules have made drawing a lot more fun and deliberate, because every stroke counts. Now then, the prompt for day 13 was drink. For this prompt, I decided to do something fairly simple, so I chose a martini glass. It came out a little crooked, and I would have liked to use the symmetry tool, but nonetheless I am quite happy with how it came out. The prompt for day 14 was trunk. For this one I decided to embrace the month of Halloween, and went with a spooky tree. The tree also came out a little crooked, but I think it adds to the charm. The prompt for day 13 was ragged. At first I was not sure how to draw ragged, but then I thought of rag, which led to cloth, and ultimately I decided to draw a mummy, again embracing Halloween. Drawing all the bandages was a pain, but I think it came out well, so it was worth it. The prompt for day 16 was blunder. This was a hard one. Try as I might, I could not come up with a good way to illustrate a blunder, so I finally decided to play with text. I took a bunch of synonyms for blunder and took a bit of a graffiti approach. All in all, I am quite proud of how it came out. The prompt for day 17 was ornate. For this one I decided to do something relatively simple by way of an ornate mirror. This was one of the quicker pieces. If I could do it again, I would pay more attention to the shading of the frame. The prompt for day 18 was deal. For this one, the first thing that came to mind was a deal with the devil, so that's exactly what I did. This piece was surprisingly satisfying to do. Only after I posted it did I realize I had forgotten to sign this illustration, but it is what it is. The prompt for day 19 was Arctic. This one was easy. I love foxes, so I did an Arctic fox. At first I thought doing white on white would be difficult, but it proved to be easy. While I would have liked to use the symmetry tool, I think this little fox came out well. Well, the next Inktober recap will be next week Monday. So, until next time, thank you for watching, wherever you are and wherever you're going. Safe travels.